In the quaint village of Briarwood, nestled amidst rolling hills and ancient forests, there stood a centuries-old manor known as Evergreen Hall. Once a grand estate, it now lies abandoned, its faded walls and overgrown gardens haunted by the memories of a bygone era. But among the tales whispered by the villagers, none sent a shiver down their spines quite like the legend of the Ghostly Garland. As the story went, every year on the eve of the winter solstice, a spectral garland would materialize in the grand ballroom of Evergreen Hall. Made from ethereal mist and adorned with shimmering silver bells, the garland was said to be a harbinger of misfortune, its appearance signaling impending doom for those who hold it. Among the villagers was Amelia, a young woman with a keen sense of adventure and an insatiable curiosity. Drawn by the allure of the supernatural, she resolved to uncover the truth behind the legend of the Ghostly Garland, unaware of the dangers that awaited her. On the eve of the winter solstice, as the moon hung low in the night sky and the air crackled with an otherworldly energy, Amelia ventured into the abandoned halls of Evergreen Hall. Armed with nothing but a flickering lantern and nerves of steel, she braved the darkness in search of the elusive garland. The halls were silent as the grave. The only sound was the echo of her against footsteps, the cold stone floors. But as she neared the grand ballroom, a chill ran down her spine, for she could feel a presence lurking in the shadows. With trembling hands, Amelia pushed open the creaking doors of the ballroom and stepped inside. And there, bathed in an eerie blue light, hung the ghostly garland, its ethereal form swaying gently in the stillness of the night. As she approached the garland, a sense of dread washed over Amelia, but she refused to be swayed by fear. With determination in her heart, she reached out to touch the shimmering bells, her fingers grazing the icy mist. In an instant, the air grew thick with a palpable sense of malevolence, and the garland began to unravel before her eyes. From its misty depths emerged spectral figures, their faces twisted in agony and despair. Realizing the danger she was in, Amelia turned to flee, but it was too late. The spirits surrounded her, their icy fingers reaching out to drag her into the darkness. In the depths of Evergreen Hall, the villagers whispered of Amelia's fate, her name forever etched into the annals of Briarwood's haunted history. And as the years passed, the legend of the ghostly garland lived on, a warning to all who dared to tread too close to the realm of the supernatural.